All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
The recent fallout between the Maldives and India is having significant repercussions, particularly in the tourism sector. According to Sri Lanka's tourism minister, the strained relations between the Maldives and India are absolutely benefiting Sri Lanka. Calls for Indian travelers to boycott the Maldives is absolutely helping Sri Lanka's travel industry, the country's tourism minister Harin Fernando said Thursday. The Maldives issue is helping us, Fernando told CNBC, referencing a social media row in January that resulted in a sharp drop in Indian visitors to the Maldives this year. India was the Maldives' largest source market in 2023, but now it sits in sixth place, behind arrivals from China, Russia, the United Kingdom, Italy and Germany, according to Sri Lanka's Ministry of Tourism. The Maldives, a popular tourist destination, has recently seen a diplomatic rift with India, primarily due to political and strategic disagreements. This fallout has created an opportunity for neighboring countries like Sri Lanka to attract tourists who might otherwise have chosen the Maldives for their vacations. Sri Lanka, known for its diverse landscapes, cultural heritage, and pristine beaches, is experiencing a positive impact from this shift. The tourism minister highlighted that the increase in tourist arrivals is bolstering the country's economy, which had been struggling due to the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic and other economic challenges. By contrast, nearly 34,400 Indian travelers went to Sri Lanka in January, more than double the 13,759 that visited in January last year, according to the Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority. Arrivals in the first quarter of 2024 outpaced the same time period in 2023, despite a dip in April caused by a visa controversy that saw Sri Lankan visa temporarily double in price. Fernando also noted the tight relationship between Sri Lanka and India, both in business and tourism. He said that Sri Lanka is a big market for Indian travelers. Sri Lanka has more to offer. Sri Lanka has more value when it comes to India. He referenced the country's beaches, casinos, shopping and the Ramayana Trail, a series of sites that are referenced in the Ramayana, an ancient Hindu epic. Plus, the two countries are highly connected. He also said that connectivity, that is the trigger factor. He said, Sri Lankan Airlines alone flies 80 times a week into Indian airports. India's growing travel power. Harin Fernando said that Indian travelers are set to become the world's fourth largest travel spenders by 2030, a prediction which absolutely bodes well for Sri Lanka's tourism industry. I think the fastest growing economy is India, and Sri Lanka is definitely benefiting out of it, said Fernando, adding that Indian companies have made substantial investments on the island. ITC, the big hotel chain, opened their first hotel out of India in Sri Lanka. We just opened it about a few weeks back, and it's a beautiful property in Gale Face, referencing the oceanside area in the country's capital city of Colombo. It's one of the best things that I've seen in my life.
It has helped, but Sri Lanka has so much relationship with India when it comes to business, sports. We have a lot of a good connection, and the connectivity, that is the trigger factor. There are so many airlines that flies into Sri Lanka. Sri Lankan Airlines alone flies 80 times a week into Indian airports. So that, having said that, Air India flies, Indigo flies, Alliance Express flies, SpiceJet flies into Sri Lanka. So all of that, more the air seat capacity opens up, that helps us. So Sri Lanka is a big market for them, and we are a service logistical hub. And also Sri Lanka has more to offer. It's just not only the beach. We offer the casino experience, the shopping experience. We have the traditional Ramayana Trail experience. So Sri Lanka has more value when it comes to India. So I think that's one of the reasons. Probably the Maldives issue is also helping us. But moreover, Sri Lanka is very close with all the Indian travel agents, and we work very closely with them. Absolutely. I think the fastest growing economy is India, and Sri Lanka is definitely benefiting out of it. And there's lots of investment Indian companies have done. ITC, their big hotel chain, opened their first hotel out of India in Sri Lanka. So we just opened it about a few weeks back, and it's a beautiful property right on the center of Sri Lanka in Golf Face. Sea view, it's one of the best hotels I've seen in my life.
A Maldives concept in Sri Lanka. Fernando said he hopes to see more investments from global brands coming to Sri Lanka, investments that eluded the teardrop island as it waged a 25-year civil war, which ended in 2009. We've invited a lot of investment from abroad. We are doing some water bungalows in our new area like a Maldives concept as well because we are surrounded by the beach. Fernando also outlined plans to add adventure activities to appeal to younger travelers, from hot air balloons to skydiving and diving to explore more than 100 nearby shipwrecks dating to World War II. He said that with concert economics causing a tourism boom, Sri Lanka plans to bring in musical acts to attract tourists too. We are launching Sri Lanka as an entertainment hub, he said. We have a lot of big names coming in to perform.